And Jen, the principal said students were originally going to be remote for the rest of the week as a way for them to reset, which did make several parents angry. Today, the school is changing their mind, saying students will return back to in-person learning starting tomorrow. This letter was sent to parents and students Tuesday night, saying classes would be shifting remote for the rest of the week, citing adjustment struggles by some students. Students would then return to in-person learning next Monday. The district's decision sparked a response from the State Department of Education. In a text message to Fox 61, they said, quote, "The district is now aware that their actions are in conflict with state guidance that does not recommend that they move to full remote learning." But Superintendent Nancy Sarah says the State Department of Education's response had no impact on them changing their mind. It was because the remote days would not count as school days, so students would eventually have to make them up.
We will be making up this day for students on Election Day so that our students don't miss and they'll have the mandated 180 school days.
Mayor Erin Stewart voicing her opinion on Facebook, calling for better leaders. She wrote in part, quote, "I'm disappointed in this decision. It's not fair to the majority of students who behave respectfully and want to be in school to learn." New Britain High School Principal Damon Pierce calling the one remote day beneficial for the 50 students who need additional support. He is confident no additional remote days will be needed.
Why I recommended a pause for a day. We have a support team, administrator and support staff, 10 of us all together, who working since 7:30 this morning, identifying students and this is the important part, creating support plans for those students.
School officials calling this process a COVID haze, pointing to the pandemic as a possible factor to the fights.
We didn't really exceed 500 students in total on any given day last year. So for the last 18 months, students really haven't had to share space together.
Now, Mayor Erin Stewart did come out to the high school momentarily, saying she had a very productive conversation with school officials. And coming up at 5, we'll hear more on what she had to say, along with reactions from parents and students. I'm live in New Britain. Carmen Chow, Fox 61 News.